Good evening to all of you, dear aspirants. Good evening, Isprihaji. Let us start our evening session today. So, we have already started with MCQs, which are expected and which are most important with respect to the upcoming UPSC examinations. Dear aspirants, for your kind information, I am going to be linked with the IAS coaching center at Nagpur in Maharashtra. So, and it will be a direct link, and you will be benefited through that because there are so many good aspirants as well as the good motivators. So, it's a good news to all of you. So, very nice. So, here is the question number one of the day. Let us concentrate with reference to, yes, Anjali, good evening. I was expecting you. So this is the right moment of your arrival. So with reference to the recently approved STARS project, STARS project, CTFS, consider the following statement, and we have three statements in this MCQ. It seeks to improve the quality and governance of school education across India. We have already studied this STARS scheme. So, second statement, it will strengthen foundational learning for the students of class 1 to 3. Seema Yadav is also with us. So, good evening, Seema. And tomorrow, if you will, if you have any problem to visit my place, don't hesitate. Okay, I will not take it otherwise because still we all have fears with regard to the third wave of the pandemic COVID-19. So if you have got some transportation problem and if you fail to visit here, we will continue with the online classes. Dear aspirants, your safety is my first priority. Okay, if you are safe, if you are healthy, then that's good. So don't take risk. This is my most important line today. Please don't take risk because you all have to come from at least 4 to 5 kilometers. Okay, Anjali, today she talked to me that the time should be 9 a.m. Well, it should be 9 a.m. accepted. But since you have to come down to this place from a long distance, so please don't take risk. Okay. Okay, we will manage it later on. If while is they will come, then I will tell them that we will continue with offline classes after the 100% unlocking. Okay, we have waited since long, so nothing to worry about. We will wait for another 1 or 2 weeks. So this is my advice. And if everything is okay, you are able to come here, then please come. Then please come. We will start with the question answer because that is very, very important. I have to dictate you at least 50 to 100 questions. 50 questions in your optional paper, whether it is geography, whether it is history, whether it is anthropology, it doesn't matter. Okay, I have to dictate at least 50 questions, 25 in paper first, 25 in paper two, so that you should be well, I should say, experienced as far as the answer writing is concerned, because you have to write at least 20 questions, 20 questions, dear aspirants. And with respect to the GS 1, 2, 3, 4, we will be writing at least 50 questions. So this is my plan. And during course of writing the questions, because almost all topics relate to the current affairs, current events, you will also learn something, not a little bit, but at large with respect to your prelims examination. And we will also attribute at least one day for our CSAT. That is also very, very important here, aspirants. So, and every day you should read the syllabus. Take, for example, today I am going to revise the syllabus, and the most important thing with respect to the syllabus. What is there? Even the interview has got syllabus. your interview is going to be of 275 marks, and you have to fill up your data having 7 pages. So that is very, very important. You have to prepare for your interview. Then the mains examination, that syllabus is also very, very important. The compulsory papers, okay, only 2 papers, English and 1 language, having 300 marks. Okay, do you remember? Very well. Then GS, 4 papers, 250 marks, essay 250 marks, and then after 2 optionals having 250 each. So this is the marking, okay, as far as the mains examination is concerned. Then the prelims examination, you all are preparing very well. Shobhangi, yes, good evening. Kumar Parasuram, good evening. Very good, Shobhangi, you are also here. So if this is my very humble submission, not order, not request. Okay, humble submission. I am submitting before you. Please listen to me. Okay, your health is, your safety is very, very important to me. Okay, so don't take risk. If there is transportation problem coming down to this place, please stop it. We will continue with later on after waiting another couple of weeks. I think I believe that after 2 weeks or 3 weeks, it will be quite normal. Okay, today I had been to Big Bazaar, and I have seen so many people roaming here and there without mask. That's not good. Don't follow that. Okay, don't follow the footsteps of those people, because they are careless. They are not abiding by the government circulars. We have to follow the government circulars. Okay, so this is my. But since you people are not feeling well inside your house, that's why. Because Sushanta told me the boy students who are just living nearby me, Raman Varnawal, then Abhishek Dubey, they told me that we are feeling bored. That's why I suggested them that, well, please come down to this place. Okay, I will dictate your question and answer. So this way I have planned it. But if there is a ray of, I think, hurdle, then stop it. Okay, stop it. We will decide it later on. If everything is quite fine, you are able to come down to this place, come down, no problem. Okay, I am there. So let us move to the question answer session, MCQs. So the third statement, it will equip the teachers by providing needs-based training. Needs-based training. Yes, Subhangi is telling, okay, very good. But don't be sad, Subhangi. Don't be sad. I am here to labor hard, and you all are laboring hard. Seema, Subhangi, Isprihaji, and Anjali. So 3S and 1A. 3S and 1A. Subhangi, Seema, and Ispriha, and then Anjali. So all are laboring hard. Then Anandji is also here. So Anandji has joined. Good evening. Yes, good evening. So so you all have to compete. Okay. So the only thing is that is required. Most importantly is you should be consistent. You should be regular. So let me read out once again for your better understanding. It seeks to improve the quality and governance of school education across India. It will strengthen foundational learning for the students of class 1 to class 3, and it will equip the teachers by providing need-based training. Need-based training. So these are the ingredients of the program starts. Now, which of the statement given above is are correct? A, 1 only, B, 2, 3 only, D, 1, 2, 3, and dear aspirants, what should be your answer? Okay, if you know, then please try and speak. What is your answer? So my answer is going to be, okay, may I say, Sprihaji, Anjali is there, very quick. Okay, Seema and Shubhangi, they keep quiet. Okay, sometimes. So Shubhangi has optional history, and Seema has optional anthropology. And Anandji, 1-3, Anjali has attempted This question 1-3, according to me, it seeks to improve the quality and governance of school education across India. So there is no question of governance. So statement 1 is not correct. Third statement is correct, and second statement is also correct. So dear aspirants, the answer should be B. The answer should be B. So what is the full form of stars? First, you should know and write in your notebook. STARS. The full form of a star is strengthening, teaching, learning. Teaching and learning. In between teaching and learning, there should be hyphen so that it will be counted one word. Okay, it will be counted one word. So, strengthening, teaching, learning, and results for states, stars. Once again, I am repeating it. Uh, Strengthening, teaching, hyphen learning, and results for states. A World Bank aided project. Please write it. World Bank aided project was recently approved for implementation. Okay, that's why this question has been brought before you. It would be implemented as a new centrally sponsored scheme under Department of School Education and Literacy, Ministry of Education, MOU. Now it is not Human Resource Development. Okay, Human Resource Development, HRD. No, it has become MOE, Ministry of Education. So the agreement has been signed. Okay, so the STARS project is going to be benefited approximately 250 million students in the age group of 6 to 17 years, coming from 1.5 million schools. So apart from students, the project is also going to benefit 10 million teachers across the 6 states. Now here it is very, very important. 6 states. The project has been launched with the aim of strengthening public school education. If they put government school education, you should become alert. So every word has got importance while preparing for UPSC type of examination. Dear students, that's why every day I put my full strength before you. Okay, full stress before you, so that you should be able to understand everything. What is the modus operandi? Okay, what are the styles of asking questions by UPSC? Now let us come to the question number 2 of the day. Recent studies have shown that the population of some cyanothropic birds. Now it's a question related to coming from environment segment. Okay, environment segment. So cyanothropic birds. Now Ispriyaji has become awesome. Okay, very alert. Okay, my food has come because he loves to answer the questions related to animal world. Animal world. So recent studies have shown that the population of some cyanothropic birds has declined at an alarming rate, which one of the following can be classified as cyanothropic birds. अब साइनाथ्रोपिक बर्ड क्या है ये आपको बताना है डियर एस्पिरेंट्स. Option A, 1 crow, 2 pigeon, and 3 sparrow. So these are the 3 birds: crow, pigeon, and sparrow. Select the correct answer using the code given below. A, 1-3 only, B, 1-2 only, C, 2-3 only, and D all, that is 1-2-3. So साइनाथ्रोपिक बर्ड के बारे में आपको बताना है. सो स्प्रेहा जी ने अभी अटेम्प्ट नहीं किया है, सो आई एम वेटिंग for her answer. Let me wait for a while, and then I will speak the right answer. Okay. 1-3. C is telling 1-3, and C has eliminated 2, that is pigeon. But pigeon is also cyanothropic. Okay, so the answer should be D. All, crow, pigeon, and then sparrow. These 3 are cyanothropic. So please write only one sentence. Cyanothropic birds refers to, yes, undomesticated species living closely alongside and benefiting from human beings. Okay, so cyanothropes exist across a wide range of taxa, including plants, insects, birds, and mammals. Hence, cyanotropic birds are those that live near and benefit from an association with human beings. अब आप समझ गए व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ साइनाथ्रोपिक। तो ये तीनों के तीनों क्रो, पीजन, स्पैरो आर अनडोमेस्टिकेटेड। ओके, अगर पैरोट बीच में रहता तो आप उसको एलिमिनेट कर सकते थे, आप उसको एलिमिनेट कर सकते, बट हियर इट इज क्रो, पिजन, स्पैरो। ओके, स्पैरो, सो अनडोमेस्टिकेटेड। Okay, but sir, pigeons are domesticated. They are not kept in this cage, cage. Okay, they are free to fly, okay, beyond the sky. So that is the reason they are not domesticated. You cannot domesticate, okay, just like cow, dog, so many other. Okay, so this way, this is the answer. Cyanothropic species. So common cyanothropic birds are sparrow, pigeon, peacock, crow, etc. Okay, so among animals, monkey, rats, okay, are common example. So nobody is going to do some जो मदारी वाला है वो लेकर के चलता है, but that is not domestication. It should be general. Okay, so this way the answer should be, this way the answer should be D, that is 1, 2, 3 all are correct. So let us move to the next question, question number 3 of the day. I believe that all are enjoying, all are learning, all are writing in your notebook. That is most important. Cats are domesticated. Okay. So consider the following statement with reference to mountain and valley breeze. Okay, so what is the difference between breeze and wind? This is also going to be a logical question. Okay, breeze, halki hawa. So shaneh, mand, just in between 4:30 to 5:30 you will find bahut smoothing, or that very you may say breeze is known as Malayanil, मलय पर्वत से आने वाली हवा. So that is मलयानिल. Okay, so ब्रह्मवेला में वो आती है. CTFS with reference to mountain and valley bridges. So number 1, the mountain bridges are associated with the temperature inversion in the valleys. So Asutosh Ranjan has come and he is answering D. Yes, very good. So now second statement, valley bridges reach mountain peaks and yield precipitation through cumulus clouds. So these are the two statements. Once again, I am going to repeat for your better understanding. The mountain bridges are associated with the temperature inversion in the valleys. Second statement, valley bridges reach mountain peaks, पर्वत की चोटी पे पहुंचते हैं, and yield precipitation through cumulus cloud. So which of the statement given above are correct? A, 1 only, B, 2 only, C, both 1 and 2, and D is neither 1 nor 2. So sorry sir. Okay, Asutosh Ranjan is telling sorry, but in my class there is no scope of sorry, because you all are civil servants. Be happy. Oh my God, Sprihaji is correct. 100% correct. C is the correct answer. Dear aspirants, both 1 and 2 are correct. C is the, okay, both yes. Anandji, Shubhangi is also telling yes. So, and here, mountain and valley bridges are also known as up valley and down the valley. Okay, up valley during day time and down valley during night time. So this is the right explanation. Bridges are in fact local as well as diurnal periodic winds, the direction of which are reversed during 24 hours. The slopes and valleys, floors in mountainous regions are more heated through insolation during daytime than the free atmosphere at the same elevation. So, this is the correct answer given by Isprihaji. Isprihaji is writing land bridge and sea bridge. Okay, so we will also learn that, or I hope you have learned it. Now the next question, dear aspirants, this is also very important, and here we find the site is one of the world's 34 biodiversity hotspots. You have to recognize it. Okay, and it is also a boundary biodiversity hotspot conservation area that displays an unsurpassed range of subtropical to alpine ecosystems. Alpine ecosystems. Jemu Glacier is a part of it. So if you have gone through this glacier, Jemu, okay, you may easily decipher it. You may easily recognize it. Now, the major fauna found in this biosphere reserve is red panda. So this is another key before you to understand it. Snow leopard, okay, and musk deer. So please, okay, open your antenna and find it. These are the three species: red panda, snow leopard, and musk deer. Another, Jemu Glacier. So which of the following biosphere reserve is being described in the passage given above? And there are four options. A, Nanda Devi Biosphere Reserve. Nanda Devi Biosphere Reserve. Second, 2, B, Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve. C, Nokrek, Nokrek, Nokrek Biosphere. And D, that is Khanchendonga Biosphere Reserve. Khanchendonga Biosphere Reserve. So what should be the answer? Okay, Nanda Devi, it is not there. Nilgiri, not there, because musk deer. Okay, yes, Isprihaji, wonderful. Khanchendonga. So I think you should try for Indian Forest Service, and believe me, you are going to crack that, because you have sufficient, that is appropriate, most correct knowledge. Yes, Anjali, you are also correct. So D, Kajen de Jonga Biosphere Reserve. So it is located in the state of Sikkim. Okay, that is also very important. Sikkim, bordering Nepal to the west and Tibet, China to the northwest. This biosphere reserve is one of the highest ecosystems, dear aspirants. A champion, okay. Anandji, you always appreciate Isprihaji. And yes, appreciation is also very important. But false appreciation is not needed. Okay, that is also important. And today, Isprihaji has sent her marks. Okay, she has participated in one of the all India competition as far as this MCQ is concerned, and she has scored very good marks. So today, if she would have been present before us, I would have asked her for treat. Okay, because congratulations, she has received, and I have also congratulated. So this way, move on. And I have also sent my message, keep it up. So everybody should be filled with energy, and you all have to prove your mettle and crack UPSC or any competitive examinations for which you will have to. So this is very important, dear aspirants. So now let us come to understand the highest ecosystems, one of the highest ecosystems in the world. It includes the third highest mountain peak in the world, that is Kanchenjunga. So Kanchenjunga is also inside it. So very nice. So this is Jemu Glacier, okay, and it is UNESCO World Heritage List. So this is also very, very important. Mixed World Heritage. Okay, India's first mixed World Heritage Site. So Anjali and everybody, Priyanka, Ispriha ji is knowing it. So nothing to worry about. Anand ji should write, Anjali should write, Seema should write, Subhangi should write, Parsuram should write, Asutosh Ranjan should write. Okay, so rest should write. So Tista River also flows through it. So if you find a statement related to Tista River, so that is also correct. So Tista River flows through it. So this is the location, and this is something about the most important facts related to this national biosphere reserve. So national park, I should say, Jonga. Okay, Zonga. It is quite difficult for me to pronounce such type of words, dear aspirants, but I have to pronounce. Okay. Kanchenjunga. Okay. So this is the appropriate pronunciation. Anyway, let us move to question number 5 of the day. In the context of Indian economy, now here is a question from economy segment, but Raman is not with us. The optional paper is economics. So in the context of Indian economy, which of the following statements are correct with respect to extra budgetary borrowings? Extra budgetary borrowings. Now, two statements. Extra budgetary borrowings are not part of the fiscal deficit, Rajkoshiya Ghata, fiscal deficit, but are included in the total debt of the government. What is the meaning of debt? Read DEBT. Now, second statement, extra budgetary borrowings can be used for both revenue expenditure, Rajaswa Vyay, and capital expenditure. So you have to select the correct answer. A, 1 only, B, 2 only, C, both 1 and 2, and D, neither 1 nor 2. So dear aspirants, if you know the answer, you should speak. Yes, 1, 2, that is correct. Very good attempt. C is the answer. Both the statements are correct, because here extra budgetary borrowings are not part of the fiscal deficit. So because if you are borrowing extra, so how can that be a part of fiscal deficit? Extra budgetary borrowing can be used for both revenue expenditure and capital expenditure. Yes, Anjali, you are also correct. So there, the answer should be C. Now let us move to question number 6. The red-eared turtle species. Now it is holiday for Espriyaj because so many questions are coming from environment segment. Okay, the red-eared turtle species was recently in the news. Which of the following statement is correct about the species? And we have 4 statements. Now you have to pick the right option. A, it is a major invasive species of turtle. Second, it was recently discovered in Eastern Ghats. Okay, if you are reading the Hindu daily, then you will be able to answer such type of questions, dear aspirants, because most of the questions in prelims, not only prelims, but the mains examination, they come they are related more or less with the news items, the articles being published in the Hindu newspaper. So this way, we should concentrate. The first statement, once again, I am going to read it. It is a major invasive species of turtle. Statement B, it was recently discovered in Eastern Ghats. So the C statement, it has been categorized as extinct in the wild, okay, in the list of IUCN red list. And D, it has been added to India's recovery program for critically endangered species. So you have to pick one correct answer. And what is that answer, dear aspirants? Red-eared turtle. So let me wait for a while for answer of the aspirants, you people. Then I will answer it, explain it. Okay. Spriha ji is really the champion, and the answer is A. Okay, it is a major invasive species of turtle. Okay, major invasive of turtle. The red ear turtle, recently it was found in a canal at Kalathod, Kerala. Kalathod, Kerala. So originated from the area around Mississippi River, okay, and the Gulf of Mexico. So this is the origination, okay, origination point of red-eared turtle. So dear aspirants, the next question is here with reference to Swami Vivekananda, modern India, CTFS statement. Number one, he started the Prabuddha Bharat journal in Bengali. Is it correct? Swami Vivekananda started a journal, Prabuddha Bharat, in Bengali. Second statement, he denounced image worship of God. मूर्ति पूजा के वो समर्थक नहीं थे, मतलब उसे उन्होंने खारिज किया, denounced. Now the third statement, he believed that Vedanta is a fully rational system. Vedanta, which of the statement given above is are correct? Now four options: A 2 only, B 3 only, C 1 3, and D 1 2. So what is going to be your answer, dear aspirants? Now he denounced image worship of God. This is not correct, and he started the Prabuddha Bharat journal in Bengali. This statement is also not correct. So yes, so yes, third, that is what should I say, the third statement is correct. He believed that Vedanta is a fully rational system. Yes, Anjali, you are also correct. So our answer should be P3 only. So now let us move to the next question. Which of the following statement is are correct regarding the laser dazzler? LASER. Please write it in your Seema Yadav. Oh my God, coming with a bang. Great, Seema. Wonderful. And even Subhangi should also attempt. I would be happy enough. Okay. Ananda ji is also answering. So Parasuram is keeping quiet today. He is not answering. Asutosh Ranjan has answered only one question today. So everybody should attempt, because this is your class. Don't fear. Okay, don't be scared of something like something otherwise, because here there is no, it's a practice session, dear aspirants, you may say in other words. So laser, please write it, L capital ASER, dazzler, DAZZLER. So two statements only, very small one. Number one, it is a non-lethal weapon. क्या ये एक हथियार है जो नॉन लेथल है, that uses intense directed radiation to temporarily disable its target with flash blindness. ये इस तरह का प्रकाश फेंकता है. Second, it can be used to confuse vehicles both during day and night. So दिन में और रात में vehicles को confuse करने के लिए इसका प्रयोग होगा. Select the correct answer using the code given below. A 1 only, B 2 only, C both 1 and 2, and D neither 1 nor 2. So what should be the answer, dear aspirants? Such type of questions, if they try to define, you find that both the statements are correct. So the statement, it is a non-lethal weapon that uses intense directed radiation to temporarily disable its target with flash blindness. Yes, both the statements are correct. And second statement, it can be used to confuse vehicles both during day and night. So this is also the correct answer. So a dazzler is a non-lethal weapon that uses intense directed radiation to temporarily disable its target with flash blindness. Okay, targets can include sensors or human vision, even human vision. So this is also important. Now the next question related to the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi. CTFS with respect to Mahatma Gandhi's experience in South Africa. Okay, and here in this MCQ we have three statements, very small one. Number one, Mahatma Gandhi established Phoenix settlement to create awareness among Europeans about India's cause for freedom. Whether this statement is correct. Now, second, during Second Boer War, BOER, Boer War, Gandhi created Indian Ambulance Corps to help the British. Now, third statement, Gandhi Smuts, SMUTS, Smuts Agreement was signed in 1905. And what happened during that very year in our country? Partition of Bengal. Okay, to settle disputes regarding immigration. So which of the statement given above are correct? Now only one question is left, so nothing to worry about. Please stay with me. So A 1 and 3 only, B 2 3 only, C 1 2 3, and D 1 2 only. So dear aspirants, what should be the answer? According to me, the third statement, Gandhi Smuts Agreement was signed in 1905. This is not correct. This is not correct because what happened? Mahatma Gandhi in 1998 went to South Africa in connection with a case involving his client Dada Abdullah. He witnessed the ugly face of white racism and the humiliation and contempt to which Asians were subjected. He stayed there till 1914, after which he returned to India. You all know that Gandhi came to India 1915. So during the early moderate phase, Gandhi relied on sending petitions to authorities. In this phase, he established Natal Indian Congress and started a paper, Indian Opinion 1903, to unite different sections of Indian society. Hence, statement 1 is correct. Phonics settlement to create awareness among Europeans. So now let us see. He also established his Phoenix farm near Durban in 1907 when the Transvaal legislature passed a law, okay, requiring all Asians to take out registration cards. He launched a campaign of passive resistance. Okay, so this is all about it, and our answer should be 1 2 only. The third statement, the smuts, this is not correct. This is not correct. Why do I say? Because in this Gandhi Smuts agreement was reached in 1914. Okay, 1914. So the year is not correct. It has been written in the question 1905. That's why we have to eliminate this statement number 3. Our answer should be 1 2 only. Yes, Priyaji, you are right, absolutely correct. And Anjali, you are correct too. So both of you are correct. Now here comes the last question, the concluding question. Okay, which of the following is our advantages of long-term repo operations conducted by RBI? So RBI is very important area from which questions derive. So 3 statements, very small. Number 1, enhance liquidity in the banking system, liquidity, taralta. Second, cost of funds for banks would decline. Then increasing interest rate in economy without changing the policy rate. So select the correct answer using the code given below. A 1 only, B 1 and 2 only, C 1 3 only, and D 1 2 3, all the statements. So what should be your answer, dear aspirants? According to me, the answer should be 1 and 2 only. And the third statement, increasing interest rate in the economy without changing the policy rate, this is not the correct answer. So this way we have completed our day's 10 MCQs, okay, successfully. So, and most of the MCQs have been answered rightly by you people, by you, most of you aspirants. And the aspirants who have not answered the questions, they have also learned, okay, a lot, and they must have written. Okay, I believe that they must have written. So thank you for joining me in such a good number. Let me say good night. Bye bye.